I'm going to walk you through what needs to be done during your week to prepare for the website for each week's Worship in the Grove or whatever we're going to be doing going forward. It's pretty much the same all the way through. So the couple of things that you're going to need is the pastor has been creating the Facebook cover picture on Facebook. So this picture, I showed him how to do it, and he's been taking care of that. Nice thing is, right now it's very generic, so I just keep on using the same one every week. So you need the Facebook image created by a pastor. Also, midweek, the pastor works on the children's sermon, and he sends that to me through WeTransfer, and it makes complete sense for me to show you how that's done so that going forward, he can send it to you. So it's not a problem. I'm going to always be your backup. Also, what you want to do to prepare is you want to log into Facebook. You also want to log into YouTube because you're going to be doing some of the same motions that you're going to do on Facebook. You're also going to be doing on YouTube to get things set up so that they can be used on the website. Right now, the website is ready for the 4th Sunday after Pentecost. Okay, I've even had this ready as well. And remember that permalink we talked about? Well, that is what is being used here, the BellarminsChurch.org/4-Sunday-after-Pentecost. What I do here as a space holder until we have the video from the Facebook Live for here, what I do is I use that Facebook cover to kind of promote it, to get it like, get ready, here it comes. But a person right now, and this is Friday before the service, can look ahead and see what is going to be the readings and the hymns for this coming Sunday. That I don't hide. All right. So what I'm going to do is kind of take you over into Facebook, into our Salem Bellman's Church, so that you can see what you're going to be doing. Okay. So on a Sunday, we know that Facebook Live happens automatically and is on the Facebook page. Now, when Facebook Live is over and the service is over and you want to move the Facebook Live into YouTube so that it can be used on the website, this is what you're going to do. All right. Go to the video, and now that video is in place and is ready and available for people to see. Okay? Click on the video, and from here, you're going to come up to the 3 dots that are over, in this case, they are over to my right-hand side with the information from the video. And you're going to click on those 3 parallel dots. This gives you information on the different things that you can do with the video. In this case, you're going to download the video. And that's what I did this past week. It is now downloading the video. And when it is finished, I take that video and I go over, and I'll end that so we don't have to listen to that in the background. Let me see, I'm just gonna get out of it. Some of that stuff's. All right, so what I did, here's the church service. I'm gonna go through the motions, but I'm not gonna save it. Just so you know, I'm not gonna put to here. So what I'll do is I will come over to the right-hand side where it says create a video or post. I'll click on create a video and I'll upload the video. From here, I can drop and drag or select the video. So I'm just going to drop and drag. From here, you change the title. So this is where you're going to put Church in the Grove, June 21st, third Sunday, I think it was. Well, can't spell, after Pentecost at 9 a.m. Okay. If there was anything special that happened during it, because I know that going forward, we're going to have communion. So you might put, you know, the information about the description of what you want there. While this is uploading, and it's going to take a while here, so I'm going to kind of proceed forward, and you're going to be able to get thumbnails moving forward. You select a playlist on church services. You want to choose yes for the feature for the kids, and you don't have to put any more options, no tags, no nothing like that. If you notice, here is the video link. Copy that because you're going to be using that going forward. Okay. Next, and it's not processing anything yet, but I'll go forward. You can actually go through this whole thing, get it all set up in place, and then go from there. So next, now here is you want to schedule it and make it a premiere. You want to schedule it for the Sunday. Oh, you know what? You won't need to make it a premiere because it will have happened. So reverse that. So save or publish in this case. Make it public. And that's it. Because the reason you would do that, and that is what we used to do when we taped prior to, I made it a premiere, scheduled and premiered, so that people could get the reminder. So, and then I would publish this, okay? I'm not going to publish this because we already have the video there. I did click on this just to show you. It's going to give me an error, but realize when you go through and save and publish it, that link that I've copied is going to work. So we're going to, I'm going to X out of this, but pretend I haven't. This has actually been published. Now what I'm going to do is, and if you notice, that's kind of the process I've done with the children's sermon, except I do schedule that and I do make that premiere only because we do not want it to be available until Sunday at 11 o'clock. So those pieces I said about scheduling and making it premiere, apply for the children's sermon. So now what you're going to do, it's now Sunday and the service has happened, and you've gone into Facebook, you've downloaded the video, you've placed it on YouTube, you've made it public, you've copied the link. You're going to come over to edit the page, and this is the page that I'm on is, let me go back to it. Pretend like this is the first you're going in. Okay, so I'll go back here. Again, I'm going to come to the home page. I'm actually going to do it at 2 places. So, but we'll do the home page first. Right now it has the text, which we saw was, and I'll leave it there so that you can see what's going to happen. What you're going to do is, did you see how this changed? See how that darkens in blue? Well, you're going to do that here. You're going to darken that section. Otherwise, if you don't, it'll be in the last block of the page builder. I'm going to go to Add Widget. And you are going to go to video. It's right there. Sorry. So I've added the video and just move it on up to here so that it's above. And what you're going to do is you're going to go in here and edit and add video. We are not uploading the video. Please do not upload the video because it chews up so much memory, it's crazy. But what you want to do is insert from a URL. You're going to paste, in this case, I'm going to paste something that doesn't work. See? It's telling me, oh, sorry, you don't have anything called that. But if this did work, we'd put that in. What I'm going to do so that something does come up and you can see how this looks, I'm just going to go into YouTube, pretend I'm not doing this, and I'm going to grab, see how it abandoned? I am going to just grab, I'll do this one for the sake of having something there for you. So I'm going to copy this. And we're going to go back to edit page. I'm going to paste that in. It's probably confused now. Yep, there you go. And add the widget. And done. One more step you need to do is actually remove. Oops, sorry. Don't do it that way. Delete this. Okay. And when you go to view this page, it's not going to let me do it until I update. So I'm going to screw this up a little bit and then I'll fix it so you can see how that works. This is now Sunday and you've uploaded the video to YouTube. Grab that piece of code just by clicking on the copy, and voila. You want to make sure to upload the video and then delete the text, because if you do not delete the Grove picture, it will be a little bit confusing. So if it happens to be there, that's fine. So I'm going to go back and kind of undo what I did, but I do want to show you this too. I added the virtual bulletin. The virtual bulletin I put up right away. People can actually look at this ahead of time and they can see the information. This is another page where I do make the change when I'm editing the post and make the change and flip-flop the text for the video and put the video here as well. Okay, and how that works is, this is the text that's in here right now. Again, I highlight the row box and I add the widget for the video, which is the last one. So, and then I put the video in and I remove the text. So we will take that out of there for now. And that is what you do after the Sunday service is over. And midweek, you would be adding the video for the pastor for the children's service. You want to put that on Facebook as well as YouTube. Now I showed you YouTube. I'm not sure if you need to see Facebook, but I'll show you how to go about Facebook. All right, so for Facebook to upload and schedule the videos, what you're going to do there is you are going to, again, don't you know, if you're on here, I'll go to here. Okay, if you're on here, it says create a post. Don't create posts here if you're planning to make them premium or doing anything but just putting them up, because it just doesn't give you enough control. You want to go up to the top where it says more, and you want to go to the publishing tools. You're going to create a post, and on here, what you're going to do is write a little bit about the children's sermon. You're going to go into, can't spell, about the children's sermon. You're going to go into post, into the photos and videos. You're going to upload the video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this one so I have something to upload there. And then you put the title in. This could be children's sermon for June 28th. Description. You can put tags here, that's fine. And as you can see, it's uploading the video right now. Okay, so you can choose another thumbnail or just leave it as it is. I'm not real fancy with the children's sermon. I leave whatever Facebook decides to include there. Now it's 100%, and you do want to wait on it until it's finished. So the one thing that, now we're going to go into scheduling. We want to make it premiere. We want to schedule it. We want to go in and make it the time. And so that's always 11 a.m. And you can add an image here if you want. So a couple of things. Well, this one's 3 minutes long. Oh, yeah, it's church. You can add tags. You can make it an HD, but he does not. And then you schedule it. I'm not going to schedule this. I'm going to actually let this one go. What's going to happen is if for any reason, and I'll show you how this works. So pretend that we've scheduled it. Okay. Okay. So that's been scheduled. So let me see. Is when it's a premiere like this, the get reminder and able to watch it is that. You can continue to make changes on it. The thing is, it doesn't normally show up in the scheduled post. It actually shows up in the published posts. So That is the detail behind scheduling the premiere video for the children's sermon. And that's what this one is. It's for the children's sermon. So I think that might be everything. And you can always reach out to me and find out what is needed. Oh, there is one more thing. When you're editing the page, I do want to point this out. When you're editing the home page, because this is a fickle part of the whole process. First of all, I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to add that widget and get that text. I'm going to move that into place. I'm going to edit that, add media. If you noticed, I didn't put anything in the title of this. So I'm going to go into the media library. I'm going to do this one. Make sure it's the full size. And now the website's back to where it was. The one piece I want to show you is taking a while to build today. Must be the fact that it's on Friday. Okay, this piece. All right. So right now, it's marked as the fourth Sunday after Pentecost. I'm going to copy that because I'm going to show you what you really, really want to do here. Every week, you want to copy that permalink that we change on the page. You want to remove the link so that it looks like this and it's not highlighted. You want to highlight that. You want to add the link and paste the permalink. And why do you want to do that? Why not just go in here and change the number or change this information? The reason you don't, it won't work. So once that's done, then you are ready with your service. All right. Well, if there's any questions, give me a call, 610-914-0142.